Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, the last 3 lessons are just like ANOVA, paired, and then independent samples are just like as long as once you like tell does the work for you,
Yeah.
it's the T sample thing.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yep.
It's pretty simple.
Well, I went and talked with the TA today, and so hopefully we'll have a head start on.
So I'm gonna go tomorrow as soon as I can get. When I tried to sign up like 2 days ago. So.
Oh, so you actually like? Were you supposed to sign up to use the math lab?
Just have a tutoring session.
A tutoring session. Okay. So are you signed up yet?
Yeah. So I got one guy tomorrow. He's actually very good. He helped me last week, and then another on Saturday.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So you'll take it on Saturday then?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it on. No, well, maybe. And actually, that's a good idea. It's Monday, but better to do it after it's like fresh. It's not like
Yeah. Well, if you do it Monday, remember you need to do it before 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning? It's not 8 p.m.
That's what I thought. My last 2 quizzes, I saw 8. I saw Monday, and I'm like, yeah, it's got to be PM.
Yeah.
Got 0 for both. Emailed in, still 0. And so that's like 2.5% of my grade just gone like that because I thought it was 8 p.m. And so yeah, definitely don't put it off till Monday.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, I thought it would have been
sorry to hear that.
Maybe a little more recognized. Like it was there. It was my fault to not read it.
Yeah,
so that's like 2.5% of my grade, and I've been going to every group meeting. I've been trying to be a good student.
Proactive, like their entire group.
I don't know about that, but I've been trying to be a good student. It's like seriously, like 2.5% is down like that.
Yeah.
So
that's big time.
It moved the grade in the class hasn't taken everything into account yet, so it moved my grade in the class down like 3 or so percentage points. So yeah, pretty big bummer. So definitely don't push that back.
Okay. Saturday it is then.
Yeah, Saturday.
Question. Dang.
So this group meeting quiz shouldn't take us long because
I didn't actually go through it yet.
The review, I think, is really similar to it.
Okay. How many questions they got?
32.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
About the same as last time, probably. Okay, so question 2. Given the 90% confidence interval. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to use like a data sheet or something? No, okay. For mean heart rate, to the following best interpretation.
So I think it's the second one. Because confident is the word that you're looking for, and it's only in that second one.
I heard that the word chance, anytime they say that, is bad. You don't go with that.
Not a chance, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So 3. Let's see.
Researchers at the University of Mississippi wanted to determine whether the reaction time to go stimulus males differed from that of females. The researchers randomly selected 26 females and 15 males. The go stimulus required the student to respond to a particular stimulus and not respond to other stimuli.
So, So sorry, I guess you're not done reading yet.
Oh, that's cool. No, like confidence interval, QQ plots.
Yeah, so it asks, are there requirements for constructing confidence interval satisfied?
Right.
And so I think it is yes, and it's because the distribution of the mean of each sample is normal since the data have been determined to be normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so let's go with that one. And then 4 of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this experiment? So I think it's
let's see, guys and girls.
Either sigma is unknown, or I think it's the using independent samples. So dependent samples, this is what I mentioned from TA. There are samples where they affect each other. And so later on in this, there's an example of a dependent sample, but this would either be the independent one or the one where sigma is unknown. I think it's that one though, where sigma is unknown. So we can see.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not known
right
for those ones, for the independent sample test.
Yeah, so I think that would be that one, and then 5. So a lot of these I've already TA about from
Oh,
review,
nice.
because I went in and
Yeah.
I just kind of went through them,
Yeah.
trying to have them keep concepts. And so this one, I believe, is what does it ask again? 95% confidence interval for lead savings account balance on bank customers is found, which is following would produce a confidence interval with a smaller margin of error. And so that would be the last one. Obtain the balance of 90 bank customers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep.
You expand that number, it goes down the margin of error.
That makes total sense. Okay. Measures of length and price only be 1,000. Number distribution. Agent to be. Oh, okay. So it's actually okay.
So
I think the open up Excel.
stats. All right, so the Z score is 1.96%. The
sample T test, or is this? Are you using this other right here?
So I'm using one that I made, but it only works for the simple margin of error ones. So I'm gonna test that one out. Let's see the number, standard deviation, 2, 1,000.
I'll go ahead and look at the next one.
Or derived shafts. Okay, so I think I've got that.
Yeah. So there's a sample of 4. 2 divided by 4.
Bound 1001.16. Okay, so I think I have it. But let me know when you run your numbers on Excel. And
Sure. Okay. I was actually looking at the other one.
have you been able to find something that works?
Not yet. Hey, let me just get a new file up then. Let's just do that. So this is we're gonna do 1,000, right? 1,000 millimeters.
Yeah. So let me show you what I've done.
Divided.
So I just have my. So I have my sample mean right here, number, the standard deviation, and then the Z score, which is 1.96, 25% confidence interval.
Right.
Square root of this one. So to get my margin of error, it's just taking the Z score, timesing it by E6, so the standard deviation over the square root of the number, and then that gives us 1.6.
Yeah.
So do you want to just go with that?
That totally makes sense. Yeah.
See if that works.
Okay.
Then this is the upper bound and the lower bound.
Okay. All right.
That's just taking it's just taking this it's taking sample mean and adding
25.
1 point.
Oh.
Margin
Oh,
there.
right. Oh, right. Okay.
And then it gets up and the lower bound.
Yes, that's right.
And so the numbers that I got were 1.96 for 6. What do you all dress up for?
I went to Investment Society earlier, and then they had the Innovation Summit this morning.
Oh, cool. Yeah, how did you like the innovation?
I thought it was really cool. I thought the last speaker was awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't able to go to the last speaker, but I went to the panel this morning.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I didn't miss that.
That seemed great.
Okay. Are they going to, like, film it or anything? Or like?
I know they did film it.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to, or if it was just kind of a live, or if it was just kind of a online students.
Yes.
I hope it's archived.
Yeah,
I know that it's good stuff.
Yeah.
I only went to a quarter of it. So I went to the first hour, and then you had each speaker after that, I think. So yeah,
Okay.
the last guy was the dean of University of Utah.
Yeah, the business program there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he says some really cool stuff. Wow, really inspired me.
And then, are you in leadership for Investment Society?
No, I'm a junior analyst right now. I've been part of it. It's my second semester as a member. But yeah, no, I really like it. We do a lot of cool stuff. I'm learning a lot about.
I've heard that. Do you know Kerry Webb?
Yes. Well, I don't know.
I know that there's a church that's invested millions of dollars into that society for you guys to invest, right? It's crazy.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
That is so cool.
Actual money and everything. So right now we're just studying like intermediate bonds. I've learned so much about bonds that I didn't even know. Like, I mean, they're a lot more sexy. I thought they were like super boring, super conservative. Like, whoa, actually, bonds are like the reason why we have living in the 50s. Like, you know, it's like everything. Like, it's pretty cool. I think it's cool.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, so no, it's really fun. It's a really interactive social group and everything.
How big is it?
It's probably like 55 people.
Oh wow, so it's pretty big then.
Yeah, it's pretty well attended. Yeah, it's
really cool. I'll have to join that in a future semester.
What's your major?
Business finance.
Right on.
Yeah, it's right up my alley, but I always find myself getting pulled away by other things to do with my time. I'm always going. I'm working 3 jobs and
okay, you gotta go.
But I mean, next semester I won't have all that going on because I'm doing IBC.
Okay.
So maybe I can participate in that society.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the fact that you get to use real money. Why not take advantage of that opportunity? And like do it for real and learn from people who know what they're doing and
and you just plunge right into it and like it's really interactive. So like you learn a lot just from like other members and they do and stuff.
I know that most universities would never provide funding like that for a society. According to Brother West, he was like, even if you went to, I think he said, even if you went to Ohio State, like they're not getting as much money to play with as you do because the church gives the university so much money to play around.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
they're the ones that decide ultimately like where they're going to invest it. Though we just kind of like we give them suggestions and recommendations. Ultimately, they decide. But the guy this morning was talking about the University of Utah actually has like the top-rated student investment like group, like a country, and they have like I forgot what he said. What makes us look like idiots compared to theirs, but like. Anyway, they really make decisions. Like, it's like a venture of like different companies and stuff. But it's I thought it's pretty cool. But
that's really cool.
Where do you work then? Like, on campus?
So I actually work on campus for instruction. So we're designing the course that we're designing the new foundation for.
Oh, cool.
So you're like the rest of these people. Maybe behind the iLearn 3.0 people.
Yeah.
What's funny is that I've worked for both. I came here from 3.0, but I actually think this course will be awesome. President Gilbert wants to make a course about like stewardship. So the students are more successful going through the university, and so they have a change of paradigm and they take their time here more seriously. And so we're developing curriculum and training instructors for this class, and it covers topics like discipleship, leadership, life skills, academics, and career planning. So it's like, should be a really good course. It pilots this fall.
Okay.
We'll have 10 sections of it, but eventually it's going to be like top tier of like required courses. Like every single transfer student, every student comes through, will take this course. It's being designed by students right now. And so it's an awesome job. I mean, knowing that we're doing something like that big, and it's like, seriously, the university is trusting us to design and train the instructors. And so the reason that we had to meet so late is because I had interviews today with people who want to be instructors for class, students who, I mean, it's not going to be gateway seminars. It's going to eat the gateway seminars. It's going to eat those. It's going to eat GS 105. It's going to be Introduction to BYU Idaho course. It's going to be a big deal. 2 semesters from now, everyone's going to know what the course is. So right now, it's still kind of, we're behind the curtain working on it. So that's one job. My other job, I work for Topo. You heard of Topo? They came to the Investment Society last semester, I think. I know they did a forum last night at 5, but they're an insurance brokerage here in town. Basically, what they're trying to do is they've designed an Amazon type app, but for life insurance. And so you can pretty much approach anybody and save them money. And because of that, they are using BYU Idaho as like a way to recruit salespeople for it. And so even though I don't really like the whole door-to-door sales aspect, it's a startup, it's small right now, and so there's only 5 or students doing it right now. So as they continue to grow, the idea would be that we're providing leadership opportunities and we grow with the company, get equity in the company. So like last night I was going door-to-door in Rigby with this, with an iPad with the app, and then I talked to him, it's like, hey, how much coverage do you have? Where are you being right now? Well, let me see what kind of quotes we can find for you. We represent you and go through, and usually we save people money. And so if they trust me, then we'll switch them over and do all of that. And so I'm a licensed insurance agent. And then the third job, I haven't actually started yet, but I am working for my cousin's YouTube channel. This is marketing manager. He has the world's biggest cell phone technology repair video channel. So if you were to scratch your cell phone, your iPhone or whatever, and you typed in on YouTube like how to repair this crack in my screen, his videos the top one.
That's cool.
He's making like $400,000 a year, and he's 27. Yeah.
Who's paying him?
So Google pays him. Because Google owns YouTube. And so every view that he gets, they have an ad playing and an ad that displays. And so he gets like fractions of a penny. But when you have 300 videos and the average view count is 300-400,000 views, he's got some equivalent views. That stacks up really quick. Wow. And so he's getting a residual income from his videos. And then he is an Amazon affiliate. And so he's working for Amazon. He's representative for Amazon where let's say he's repairing a cell phone with a certain toolkit, then he'll say in the video, hey, if you're interested in using these tools, click on the link below my video, and you can buy these tools using that link. And so it's a link to the cheapest version of the tools on Amazon. If they click on that link and buy, then he is basically the salesman, so he gets 30% of that.
Nice.
something like that. So he's making money from that. And then the third way he's making money is that he is actually using Alibaba, which you buy stuff in bulk from China for cheap.
Okay.
He has made his own toolkit brand. It's trademarked through the government and everything. It's official. And so he has all these toolkits shipped in from China. They cost him $3 a piece, and he sells them for $20.
Wow.
So he has a link for that, and so he tells them in his video. So if you want to buy one of my toolkits that I'm using, they're mine. It's my company. Click on the link below.
Yeah.
And so I know from that alone, he sells like 500 toolkits a month, and he's making $17 a pop on each of those. And then with everything else, and then the scary thing is that his channel. So he started this 3 years ago. It doubles every 6 months in size and in use. And so he's probably not making $1,000 quite yet, but he probably make $2,000 now. 6 months. 6 months from now, he could be making $600,000. 6 months after that, it's $100,000. So it's only a matter of time before he's making $1 million a year. He doesn't have to work. I mean, he will eventually have to keep putting out videos so that his channel stays relevant. But right now, it's residual income. He has to make a video a week. And right now, he's traveling through Europe, so he has me doing marketing for him. But
Okay. That's freaking awesome.
isn't that so cool? And so I really wish that I could find something like that. He's trying to help me start a YouTube channel, but you have to find a niche. And so anyway, last week he was like, "Hey, my channel's getting really big right now. I need a marketing manager. Like, you spend 5 hours a week, sending my content to different websites and stuff with personalized messages to them." And so, anyway, I haven't officially started doing that yet, but I'll be doing that starting next week. Yeah, so then I'll figure
So
out.
cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's being part of something small. It's like disrupting things. So that's and all three of my jobs actually feel that way a little bit because like the course, totally gonna disrupt things. It's gonna eat the gateway seminars and become huge. But then the insurance thing, it's small enough to where I know everybody in the company, but we feel like we have a lot of momentum. The leaders of the company, like a VP from Goldman Sachs, who came on, a guy from Amazon, a couple of, one guy who sold his previous company for 300. He sold his previous company for 1.2 billion.
Whoa.
And he owned 27% of it. So he made out with $300 million.
Okay.
So he's one of my bosses. So the leaders of the company are really stellar. And it's kind of disrupting the insurance industry and then this YouTube channel. So anyway, you probably didn't want that many details,
cool.
but it's fun.
It's good to think outside the box. Like, you got to be willing to put yourself out there. And that takes like serious guts.
Yeah.
And, dude, you're working hard.
I'm working really hard right now. I would just 6 credits. 6 credits and 215.
Okay.
You got your did you get your exams done for that?
Yeah, I don't think I did really well with it. In fact, I know I did do that. Because I waited. And I started on it yesterday, which was a really bad idea. And I didn't get to talk to my professor with questions, which is really bad. So I think I'm going to get screwed over on that pretty good.
What does yours look like?
I'm gonna do that again.
This is what mine looked like from yesterday. Mine, I don't know. I mean, I hope I did everything right.
How did you do the? Okay. With the
these are my 2 drop downs.
How did you do the? So the part on the top right there, so that green part up there.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to put it in
So
there.
there is probably an easier way to do it, but this is what I did. So equals V7, which is
I just remembered. I actually told a friend I was going to help him out with Project First Class, and I totally forgot.
Oh, sure.
Because, no, I really did find what you were saying like interesting. So I
Oh,
dang it.
sorry, I got
Yeah,
off
no, that's
on
cool, dude.
I
No,
went
it's all
down a
cool
rabbit
stuff.
hole. But anyway, like, yeah, so it's kind of a crazy thing. Just lots of quotes.
Yeah.
With you know and then uppercase quotes around bars, the parentheses. And so anyway, hopefully this is what he was looking for with that. But
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
we'll see. I've got some Excel whizzes in my class though.
There are some people that
They're not cocky, but they get up there and they show their stuff, and it's like, I cannot believe how much time that would take. That would take 30 hours to.
there's some people like just like the group or the mini projects, and by the time we're leaving class, they got like all these colors. It looks really nice. It's like super professional and like well formatted. And I just like how the crap like. Do you do that?
I know. I'm not one of those. I usually have to.
I want to be one of those. It's not yet.
I know. It's knowing Excel is such a good skill.
Yeah.
Well, I guess let's keep plowing through this since you've got to get running.
Sorry, what was the so for number 6? It was 1 point something.
So 1.96.
96.
7 is 99. Sorry, 998.04.
998.04.
The upper bound is 1001.96.
1001.96.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, question 9 to assess. Let's see.
Standard weight that is known to weigh 1 gram is repeatedly weighed a total of 10 times the mean of the piece is computed. So the scale readings are equally distributed only. And standard deviation. This thing, okay. Sigma equals. What should we be so that I
So for this, we are just going to work it backwards. Does that make sense? So we have our margin of error of 0.0001.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I might have an idea for how to do this a little bit quicker. So this is what I'm doing. So I have my equation and everything right here. And so I think I remember this one from the review assignment. But the review assignment gave you 4 answers.
Okay.
And so what we should be able to do is go through and put each of the answers in for the unknown, which is n, until we get 0.0001. Does that make sense? I mean, normally you would use algebra and back up into it. But this is still, we're still using the same equation. Okay. Let's see. Number are we on? Okay, this right here. Does that look the same? Assess the accuracy of the laboratory scale, standard weight, 95% confidence interval, 0.01 grams. Is that all looking right?
Yep.
Okay. So what we should be able to do is come over here. So what's our
So you just put these values and then see which one equals 0.00.
right? And so this is right. Standard deviation 0.01.
Yeah.
Okay. And then would X just be 1 gram? Says the accuracy weight is 1 gram, so just 1. Okay. And then go ahead and try this out. So 960. Okay, that didn't work. 1298. That was 0001.
Yep, that's what we
Yep, that's what we want.
Okay, let me just check these just to make sure. Ooh, see, that was it exactly.
Shouldn't it? Okay.
This is going to say the other one we're bound to 2.
Yeah, so that's it exactly.
Awesome.
So 38416.
0.384.
38416. And just to apologize, in case you noticed, I got a wart frozen off yesterday, so I have really nasty skin right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, kind of grosses me out. But in case
I didn't notice it.
I'd let you know that it's just a booster.
Uh-huh.
I have like
That's
some
cool.
disease.
It's all good.
I got
What number was that?
I
again?
got
What
it.
number was that again?
It's
No,
oh,
yeah,
answer?
yeah.
Okay, so maybe you want to check in. Because I put in 0.38416. Is that what it was?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, question 10. The mean area of several thousand apartments in new development is advertised to be 1,250 square feet. A tenant group thinks that the apartment is smaller than advertised. They hire an engineer. The appropriate null and alternative hypothesis would be
Less than, or the alternative.
yeah, bottom.
Exactly.
Okay. Next one in a stat test of hypothesis. We say we reject a null hypothesis with the level of significance A, or whatever that means, if
The p-value
it's
is
larger.
smaller.
Oh?
I think it's larger. We reject. You're right.
Okay, a group of stat students want to determine if students in some apartment buildings get better grades than students in other apartment buildings. They collect GPAs from an anonymous random sample of size 15 from each of 4 different apartment buildings.
The data for each apartment building
Are bell-shaped
with no outliers.
and the sample variance are generally equal. Can they use an ANOVA hypothesis test to answer their question? I would say it's yes.
So it's yes. It is yes. I don't know which one. So let's just hit. We'll just go with the top one for right now.
Yeah, I think that's the right one.
Okay, and medical researchers working on a new treatment for certain cancer. The average survival time after diagnosis. Oh, so I'll skip this. I've done this one already. He rejects the null hypothesis in a future study. It was determined that the new treatment does not increase the mean survival time in the population of all patients. The researcher has, I think it's a type 2 error.
So that's if you fail to reject and you should reject?
Yes.
Okay.
If the level of significance is made very small, thereby making the probability of committing a type 1 error very small, what happens to the probability of committing a type 2 error? It goes up.
Yeah.
Top.
Yeah, top one. Okay. The nicotine content in cigarettes of a certain brand is known to be distributed in grams and a known standard deviation 0.17. The brand advertises that the nicotine contained in its cigarettes is 1.5. Measurements on a random sample of 100 cigarettes of this brand give a sample mean of 1.53. Is this evidence that the mean nicotine content is actually higher than advertised? Okay. So they don't give us samples. Oh wait, they do. There's 100 right there. So we take we just need a one sample t-test.
Okay.
I'm guessing. So let's see if we go. Whoa. Just a second. That's not gonna work. Because we don't have the data. I mean, we don't have enough to like actually put in the spreadsheet. Like that's not gonna work there.
I think it's based on my hand.
So
what are we trying to find with this?
So basically the brand that sells cigarettes says that the null hypothesis is equal to 1.5. And then the alternative hypothesis is so what happened is they took a sample of 100 cigarettes and they found they had a the mean sample was 1.53.
So
So it's a little bit higher than the what the company said it was, what the mean content is. So then they're asking,
is this evidence
that content is higher than advertised?
And
so
okay.
So the sample is a little bit higher. So rather than just 1.5, they have 1.53.
Mm-hmm. So they found, and then the sigma,
or the
standard deviation is
0.17. So sorry. So we just go 1.5 minus 5 over 0.17 divided by square root of 100. So let's see. We do that in Excel real quick. So 1.53 minus 0.5 divided by 17. Oh gosh. I don't know how to do square root in Excel.
Wouldn't it be 10 for 100?
Oh, duh. Yeah. Cool. All right. Awesome. Oops. Equal sign there. Okay, so I got like 1.76 rounding it.
And so did you put that into the probability applet?
Oh, right.
Yep. Then, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I've got the next one when you're ready.
All right.
So you're cranking that out, and then I'll see if I can figure out 17.
Okay, so 1 point. Is it again? 0.76. Okay. What side should we shade? The right? Just the right side? I think.
What's it asking?
So let's do this. They're asking. So we should reject the null amount, basically. So the significance level is 0.05. So
I'm just trying to figure out which
side of the applet I should shade. Oh, darn it. I don't remember. So if I'm shading this,
let's see if I can. You're only going to shade the one side, right?
On the right?
I think so. I think that it would be the same probability either way, right?
Well, yeah.
Unless you included both, but I'm pretty sure you don't. So
it's 0.3, so it's below. So we would reject.
Exactly.
Okay. That looks good. So the next one, 16 is independent sample t-test.
Yeah,
I believe, and then 17 is dependent sampling. If you select a brother, so it's academic achievement to his history, you must include his sister in your study.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then I'm trying to figure out 18 right now.
All right.
Soil scientists collected random soil samples from a field, measured dissolved organic carbon. So the sample, the measurements are recorded in this right here. Okay. Okay, so just find this column right here. So average.
So did you get a mean of
13.193?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So 195% confidence interval.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually,
So I put it into the 117 testing, and so I think I've got our answers for it. Now, what kind of a test, though? So we know, so sigma is known, right? It's known. We have our standard deviation.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be known? And so,
wait, where did he give that to us? This is on 18?
On 18.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm thinking of this wrong. It's known after putting it through the 117 test.
Right.
I don't know if that counts.
Okay.
It's not like they gave it to us up front.
Yeah.
I
don't think it does, because otherwise it would count like every single time.
Yeah, that's true. So let's try the top one then.
Okay.
It's unknown. And then 19, margin of error. Let's see here.
Okay, so we just look in here and see what
It's 95%. Standard deviation is 4.326. The number is 20. Mean is 13.193. And so slightly different answer. Wait, is greater than your test?
Let's see. What's it say? It's a. We'd like to construct a 95% confidence interval for the mean dissolved grain. Doesn't say.
Well,
wait. I guess because this is not a hypothesis test, so there's no greater or less or not equal to. So
Okay.
to consider. So which of the following is a 95% confidence interval? So 95% confidence interval, the confidence interval. Don't they just give that to us automatically? Yeah, there it is, right there.
Right?
11.168.
Is the lower
Is the lower bound?
Yeah. So they give us the bound. They don't give us the margin of error there.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Well then,
Margin of error.
the margin of error then would be. Okay, this is tricky. This is what happened last time. Let me try to calculate the margin of error. How do you calculate the margin of error? It's really simple. Okay, I went over this last week, training session. Okay. I'll just go back and look at the lesson.
Okay, I'm going to try the one that I got on my spreadsheet. And
How did you calculate it?
so I just brought in the information from the other sperdsheet. So 13.193, 20, 4.326, and then 1.9% confidence interval. And so it gave me this. Now the concern that I have is that these are rounded to 3 decimal places. Let me see. So I equals these two. Equals okay, that's right. Okay, I think I may have. I think it's 1.9, even with it not converted.
Okay. Sorry, I was just going back and looking at it. So,
Oh, you're fine.
so you just took the point estimators, I guess in this case, the upper and lower bound,
And then you
and then you
subtract
subtracted 95 in case 1.69.
I mean, you could do that. I mean, if we went to this right here,
Did that for us.
well, we can go this equals this minus this divided by 2. Oh, wow. That gives us a different number.
Or wouldn't you take take like the upper bound and then like subtract? We're basically doing that, right? And if we don't know what sigma is, even though they should show us after we put the numbers in.
Yeah, so the margin of error is going to go from the mean and then it'll add margin of error to the mean and subtract it from the mean. And so what I was just doing was I was taking our confidence interval, which are going to be the 2 sides, subtracting so that I just have this and then dividing it by 2.
Okay.
And that should bring us to our margin of error.
Yeah, right.
And so anyway, that's what I did to find that. That's really close to what I'd had before.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. So this is what I had from the other one. It's 1.9 basically.
Okay.
But maybe what we can do, so you've got your formula right there for margin of error.
Yes.
Is that the one for margin of error? Or?
Pretty sure it is.
So if we go to this one.
Okay, so margin of error is actually, it's just going to be, so like 1.6 times sigma over the square root of sample size.
So let's do it.
So I guess, so in this case, what is our, let me look back here. In this case,
It would be 1.96 times sigma over the square root of sample size.
Yeah.
You don't use the mean.
Not according to this textbook. according to this, the mean is a point estimator.
So I think, what are we supposed to round to?
3 decimal places. Okay. Okay, so 1.9 or 1.69, and let's see, what's the gosh, dang it.
So I think I just did the.
Okay, so we took the data, we put it in here. So they gave us the standard deviation. And what was the sample size? Do we know?
20.
20. Square root of 20 would be this. Okay. So 1.69 times standard deviation, which is 4.326, divided by the square root of 20. So what is this? So this gave me 1.63.
We're all over the place.
Oh gosh.
So this is what I did, and I think I'm going to try this one for our first time submitting it.
Okay.
But I just went E10, 1.96, which is confidence interval, times standard deviation over square root of 20.
Okay.
And that, oops. So that gave me 1.895.
Okay, cool.
896.
I don't know where this is.
But we can
I trust
see
Excel though, because there's, I mean, it's a lot more precise. Maybe
Yeah.
I didn't calculate this right. I'm pretty sure that's the margin of error formula, so we'll find out, I guess. We did that.
Yeah, we those ones are tricky for some reason for me. It's the confidence interval and the margin of error.
Man, I wish I'd just done I don't know. Because I went over this in the tutoring session, like in a tutor like last week, and it all made sense at that time. But then I didn't really do anything with it after that, so like now I've kind of lost it.
Right. I think 22 is the third one. Oh, sorry. Do you have 20 and 21?
Answers to 20 and
Yeah,
21?
so 20 and 21, we're just right here.
I only have 19 and 20. Determine margin of error. So weren't we just working on 19 the whole time?
Yeah, sorry. Well, I skipped ahead to 20 and 21 because it just gives it to you.
Oh, for those
Right
two.
here,
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
So 20 is 11.168.
11.168.
And then 21 is 15.217.
Do we know what 19 is?
19, I'm just putting 1.896.
Oh, right.
That's what I got.
Oh, yeah, from there. Yeah. Okay. So it should be the right. So then, yeah, then they got the answers down here. So see, 11.168. And oh gosh, that's for the lower bound. They already put that in. Wow. I'm sorry, man. I'm like totally struggling right now. Okay, 15.217.
See, I wonder what happened to our other group members.
Yeah, they probably dropped a class or something.
Probably. So I don't know if you noticed this, but I thought it was funny. Me and my wife were laughing about it. Do you remember when Jake, I think he forgot that the camera was on. He probably had it like this, so he kind of forgot that the camera was on.
Uh-huh.
And he just takes off his shirt.
I wasn't looking at the camera.
Oh, you weren't looking? He just takes off his shirt, and then he gets up and starts walking around shirtless, and then he stands to where the only thing the camera can see is his stomach.
Oh, crap.
And he grabs his, then he goes back and grabs a protein bottle, puts some protein in it, all while we're talking with no shirt on, shakes it up, and starts drinking the protein. And I'm like, is anyone else seeing this? I think I've got I snuck to get a picture so I can show my wife just because I'm so funny. Like, dude, your camera's still on. It's just like drinking this protein bottle. Let me just show you this to give my mind a break. And then let's
Okay.
do this done real fast. That was really fun.
So we should join another group. Well, if they meet at the right times.
Yeah.
Not that we've been meeting at the right times recently. Like,
I know.
I'm sorry, dude. That's been like crazy. Like, but I agree. Like mornings at best, especially like mornings when I'm on my A game. So, like.
Yeah, mornings are definitely better for me, but.
Yeah, because I mean, if all the work that you have and everything going on, like.
Okay, so this was the picture that I took. So, I think he just forgot
Totally
completely.
forgot, yeah.
He just thought he had, all the privacy in the world. I was a little worried there for a moment. Should I tell him? Hey, I wasn't sure if he thought he was showing off or what. But
Yeah.
it was funny.
Yeah, dude. I sometimes kind of forget that we got a camera going on too.
Yeah. Okay, so 22, I think, is the third one.
What else is load?
Even different meanings using independent samples.
Oh, right. All right, cool. Which of the following is a 95% confidence interval for the true difference of mean steam prices between Hummers, LA, and New York? Okay, put your answers a little down. Okay.
Hey, Laura. So this is my wife.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Laura, this is Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
The last standing group member.
Still only the senior? You're not joining another group?
We haven't even looked at him
I don't know.
yet in terms of like
It's
when they meet.
Meet at the right times.
How's your project?
Well, we're just going through a review thing right now. It's taking a while. But hopefully we'll have it done soon. Then let's go help somebody else.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we'll
How's
get
your
it done
homework?
soon.
Good. I'm just gonna take that. It's just taking forever.
Okay, well, I'll do the shopping as soon as I'm done here.
Okay, sweet. Are you gonna come back up before you go?
Yeah, I'll come back up. Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah.
And you too.
That was funny. I was just up sitting next to her. And then,
Yeah, I wasn't
saw
even looking
the
at the
red
screen or
wall. I was like,
anything.
oh, hey. Okay, so what are we comparing? I just pulled up.
Let's see, the Hummer-Vs, the ones from New York and Los Angeles. So I think like just taking like
Are we comparing the prices or the?
we're comparing prices, yeah.
Okay, so
So group 1, group 2.
take
Okay,
these
get rid of this other
prices. LA.
Okay.
Now, would this be a 2-sample t-test?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so the prices. Where's the price though? I don't see it. Unless that's price right here. It's not in dollar format currency. Okay, so I'm gonna go down, select everything until the bottom. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Take that. So, two sample t-test. I hate it when you're in one spreadsheet and you copy everything, you bring it over here, and you have to stop and like clear the contents first and go back and copy them.
Right. Whoa, this one's weird. I just put it in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 0.9.
Okay. Oh, I remember why we got the. Well, anyways, we got a. There was a really stupid question on the homework assignment last time. Not the time last time, but the one before that.
Uh-huh.
And like, I forget what it was exactly. Something like comparing like students or something like in like Colorado or Utah. And the way the question was worded, it was just worded really bad. But we just hadn't switched. They were backwards. And it matters because we were doing the paired sample.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah. But the way they worded it was like really dumb because they worded it out of order, so it's easy to like get confused.
Gotcha. I didn't think that would matter. That's good to know.
Yeah. Not that it applies right now.
So let me know what you get when you put your numbers in, because
Okay.
mine are a little whack.
Oh, really?
Super whack.
Is that because there's some like missing? No, it shouldn't make a difference. Missing cells.
My confidence interval is.
Okay. Gosh. Okay. Confidence interval. So you got minus 423.238.
Yeah.
And then wow, that's huge.
That's
It's like
huge confidence interval. 5417.336.
Yep.
Well, let's
I
just
guess
try
it's-
that.
yeah,
Rather
'cause,
than
you know-
overthinking it when we
Yeah.
might be right.
So it's minus.
We'll just trust itself.
That's all we got. I mean, we can't figure it out any other way. Unless we want to spend extra hours on that.
I know. I don't want to.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so one of the next one. Many studies have suggested there's a link.
Sorry, I haven't put them in yet. I got
you're
like 8. Down. Oh gosh. Okay.
So if there are 3 different groups, sorry, I know you're still.
No, it's cool. Okay.
That would be Nova, right?
Yes. Okay, a test statistic. So. Get rid of these. Okay, so the t statistic. Well, it's not really a t statistic, it's the f statistic in this case.
So I got 7.978.
Oh wow, you flew through that. I'm so trying to get mine cleaned up.
All right.
So that was your test statistic you got?
Yeah, 7.978. So give the p-value.
Very nice.
P-value. Oh wow, that's a huge p-value.
So would it be ANOVA for 25?
Oh yeah. Yes. 25, the one before the one we just did.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay. P-value
is
You get
huge.
are supposed to round to
To 3, I think so. So
0.02.
yeah.
And then the conclusion, I'm not very good at this.
Which of the following best expresses the conclusion of this test? Use level of significance. Blah, blah, blah.
So since the p-value is lower, it would be there is, isn't it lower?
Oh yeah, it is. A lot lower.
So it would be there is sufficient evidence.
This, I know, it's like,
Oh,
man,
wait, no, there's two
the
that say
jargon in this
insufficient.
course.
So that it's either the top one or the bottom two. There's sufficient evidence to conclude the mean bone density of at least one of the groups. What was the study again?
It's a good question. It was.
If they're different, they're just trying to determine if they're different.
Yeah, because they always say this. I think the null is always they're all the same. They're all equal. And then the alternative is that at least one is different.
So,
yeah, I think that's what's going on.
There's sufficient evidence to conclude that the mean bone density between all of the groups are different. So there is sufficient evidence to conclude the mean bone density of at least one of the groups is different from the mean bone density of another group. I think it's that. I read somewhere today in my study about like it being at least one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's at least one. So let's try that one.
Is that second to the bottom?
Second to the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we're almost done. Thank goodness. It's taken a long time.
So he didn't let you retake or at least get like partial credit for like doing the first test, the first exam?
So it wasn't the first exam. I did the first exam.
Oh, okay.
It is the two. So we do this quiz together, but then you have the quizzes due at the end of the week.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'd always been under the impression that they were due on Saturday, but then I checked. I was doing homework on Friday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what else do I need to get done?
Yeah, I missed a few of those too.
And I saw that it was due on Monday. And so I was like, oh, I don't even have to do it right now. I can just do that Monday morning when I don't have anything going on. And so I looked at my Pulse app for 3.0 and was like, cool, yeah, it's due Monday. Everything's saying it's due Monday. I'd seen the 8 o'clock, but nothing's ever due in the morning, especially Monday morning. And so I just was like, I'm sure it's 8 o'clock p.m. And so I just went under that assumption. And about 9 o'clock that morning, I got on. And I couldn't take it. And then I checked and it said 8 a.m. And I'm like, oh shoot. Well, I bet he'll let me, take it for partial credit.
Yeah.
And he was like, sorry, I did that beginning of the semester. I'm not doing it anymore. Which I understand. Like, eventually, as a teacher, you need to put your foot down.
Yeah, be consistent
and be consistent. But I was, it's my fault. But I'm just like, oh man, that was 2.5 percentage points. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Just gone because I read that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's what I missed. But
yeah, that sucks.
So now I'm just gonna get things done on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a lot to read. Maybe if we just let's see.
It's gonna be
perform a hypothesis test to determine if there is a difference in the mean cost of the non-stop flights. And tickets, we probably don't even have to read all that. Just download this document.
So I downloaded it, but there's so much on the download that I'm gonna have to read it, unfortunately. I'll read it real fast. If seats on a flight do not sell well, an airplane may discount the tickets or even cancel the flight. A study was undertaken to determine if there is a difference in the mean cost of an airline ticket purchased 90 days in advance of a scheduled flight compared to a ticket purchased only 14 days in advance. Data were collected on the cost of a one-way ticket from London's Heathrow Airport to a variety of destinations in Europe. The lowest published ticket price of the one-way flights from Heathrow to various destinations in Europe was recorded for each flight scheduled flight 90 days in advance, and then again 14 days in advance. The data are recorded. So perform a hypothesis test to determine if there is a difference in the mean cost of the non-stop flights when tickets are purchased 14 days in advance compared to 90 days in advance.
Okay.
So is this just going to be a Turing test?
Yeah, looks like it. Independent, I would assume. Wait. Whoa. Just a second. Determine if there is a difference in the mean cost of the nonstop flights when tickets are purchased 14 days in advance compared to 90 days in advance. Okay. Yeah, it should just be a two sample t-test. Should be a yeah, clear this stuff out. Okay.
It should give us a lot of background information.
Yeah, they do. It's like, wow.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and plug that in. Let's see, dependent sample test. Independent. That's what you're thinking, right?
Yeah. Okay, cool. I got it in there. What are they asking for now?
The test statistic and p-value.
Okay, test statistic is negative 0.064.
Okay.
And then, let's see, 0.949.
For the p-value?
Yeah.
Okay, so the p-value is 9.49. And so that's below, no, that's above. It's 0.94970.
Sure. Yeah, it was 0.949. So this would be, what was the this is over the alpha level of significance, right?
So the level of significance is 0.1.
Yeah.
So it should be over that.
Yeah.
And so there would be insufficient evidence to conclude that there is a difference in the mean cost. All right. Well, let me submit this. And
oh, 0.0. Otherwise, we can just do it again.
Okay, you're good so far. Missed 4.
Oh, crap. 4 in a row?
No, sorry. We missed
4
number
overall?
4.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so missed 4, and that was one that the TA helped me out. Missed 13, so that must be a type 1 error.
Okay. Oh, type 1, really? Huh. Pretty sure type 1 was you reject the null ones.
We missed the net dang margin of error one.
Stupid. Okay. I gotta figure that out.
We missed 22.
Dang it.
And we missed that entire last question.
You serious? Oh, crap.
Oh, dang it, that last question. I think we were pretty good.
Maybe it wasn't a, so then it wasn't a two sample t-test. Then what the crap would it be? A paired sample? If they're using the same tickets, only purchased different times? That doesn't make sense. Okay. So what was the overall percentage on it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even look.
That's cool.
73.
73?
Yeah.
Okay. I got an 80% last time.
That's not bad considering we missed that entire last
On
question.
the actual exam. Number one. Well, actually, I got a 76, but then I checked some problems and we went over some things, and you put my grade up a little bit because of that.
Nice.
But man, this is a tough class.
It's really tough online.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's one thing if you're in there and a teacher's telling you how it works, and sit there and take notes. But it's a tough online class. And it's hard when you don't have a group, not to keep making excuses, but
yeah, no, that's true.
So let's see if we can correct those and see if we can come up with any good ideas for the end.
Sounds good.
So on yours, if you want to go ahead and fix question 4. So of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this experiment?
See, the experiment was so the extraction opposite interval determine the difference between 6 and 6.
Would that be independent samples? They're definitely not. It's definitely not the top answer.
Okay. Yeah, no, definitely not the top. Okay, confidence interval for you. Yeah, I think it's the second to the bottom one. Confidence interval for the difference in means using independent samples. Because no, it's not independent samples.
What I forgot is that this turns all of these questions into multiple choice questions. The review has 4 answers for every single one.
That's true.
I completely forgot about that.
So we could go over that.
Yeah, let's try to test this out.
Yeah, it's not gonna help us on this one right here.
Yeah, but this one though, we know it's not A, and so we can try,
So
C
separately?
or D, and then if it's not,
Okay.
then we'll know it's the other
That's a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. No. Okay, so I'm confused. Is this going off information in question 3? Researchers. It can't be independent though, because the researchers. No, whoa, of course it's independent. Never mind. And we went with 3, and that wasn't correct. So it's not the bottom one. So I think it's gonna be the second one then. Because
What did we put the first time?
it was 3.
We put the one where sigma is unknown the first time.
Wait, this is a different question. Oops. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, we had 3 the first time.
Right.
4, if you want to try 3 or 4.
So we did try 3.
We tried 2 on number 4. Sorry, we tried B. So we tried when sigma's unknown.
Oh, and then I just moved it just barely. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be 3 because it's independent samples.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't do that in the first
3.
place.
And then we
13?
missed 13 if you want to do type 1 error.
Okay.
For that one, and then we missed 19.
Alrighty.
Check.
19. Stupid version of error. Stupid version of error. Why is it so hard to freaking find that? So isn't that the one where we used Excel, or you used Excel, and we tried to do that formula that I found, that I looked up?
Mhm.
It didn't work.
So this actually, that question's not on here. But we did get the next two right,
Mm-hmm.
which was, and so
The upper
I
bounds
bet
and lower
what we
bounds?
do is do what I'd done the first time, and that's you find the difference between those
And
two.
divide by 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2.0245?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try that.
I feel like we tried that in the other lesson. For some reason, something went wrong, but it was so close that he gave me extra credit for it. Oh, by the way, he said he'll give you extra credit too. I just need to tell him which questions they were.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that would be awesome.
yeah, I'll do that. 2.025 rounded up.
Okay, yeah, let's try that. And then next one we missed was 22.
What has comments and also below? Which one is the situation? Okay, difference.
Oh wait,
What was the test?
I hit dependent samples. I probably wasn't supposed to do that, was I?
I got independent
Yeah.
right here.
I just hit the wrong thing.
Oh, really?
Okay, so how about you try independent?
Okay.
So it's got the next few.
So this is just the last question that.
That dang last question.
So that was like the airplane one.
Mm-hmm.
So it must not. So it's not an independent sample. So starting at 29, then the only other thing it could be would be a dependent sample because ANOVA has too many and one samples are too few.
Yeah, true. So dependent sample.
It's dependent then. Then we just grab the data then and. Okay, this is a weird answer. I don't know why that's there. So we just grab the data here and put it paired sample. T-test. Oh, great. Get rid of these first. Okay. Go back. All right. Okay, so first they want the t-test and stuff like that. Let's see what they want. Yeah, the test statistic. So the test statistic in this case then is -0.142, so I'll go ahead and put that in.
So that one is not one of the options we have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? Unless somehow, so it is a 2-sample t-test, but so -0.064 was false.
Yeah,
The first one?
because these are calculated the test statistic. Our options are 1.685, 1.361. They're all positive.
Okay, that's crazy.
What if you got rid of those spaces? Does that do anything? Because if it's paired,
Yeah, that's true. So
why
get
are they
rid
there
of.
in the first place, though?
I don't know. So maybe get rid of these ones and get rid of that row. No, not the entire row, but like.
That's weird. They would have those spaces.
Yeah.
It's not an Excel class, so you'd think they wouldn't do that to us.
He's right. All right, get up there. How many of those they got? They only had one. One cell where it's off. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Look at the data. Am I missing any? Oh, we didn't go down all the way because this got in the way. That's what happened. Wow. That is really not cool at all. Okay, so he still got a broken. Wait. Let's go back. Is that the same cell? Yes.
Yeah, so let's try that again.
So that's a blank cell.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I didn't go down all the way, so. Okay, wow. Okay, and this needs to like. Okay. All right, never mind. That's not good. All right. Ooh,
Keep going.
and it stopped again. So those little blanks there. Okay,
There we go.
we got it. Now we come over here and we go back to this one because that makes more sense. Put it in. Now we got 0.837. 0.837?
For the test statistic?
Yes. The crap. So, okay, maybe it's paired sample still. So if it is, then .685.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
What's the p-value?
Yeah, the p-value is 0.0966. Yeah.
Oh, baby. That should be it.
Okay.
Okay. And then with,
So it was paired sample.
with the p-value being 0.96,
Mm-hmm. It's a lot. Well, it's bigger than.
it's still. Wait, so it's 0.96? So it's smaller.
Yeah, it's smaller. Oh, because of the .1.
So there is sufficient evidence to prove there's a different
Yeah.
mean cost.
That makes more sense because the other one was false.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and put B
Okay.
for 32 and then submit it, and hopefully
All right.
we get an A.
Okay, so 1.685. 1.685. The first one. P-value was. What was the P-value? Point
It was 0.096.
96. That's right. And then there is insufficient evidence.
I think there's sufficient
Sufficient.
evidence that needs to be,
There is a difference.
right?
All right.
Smaller.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Say 4. We got that one right now. Then, whoa, what was that? Why the crap did I get that one wrong? Well, I just put in a different answer than you did on this one, I guess. Question 9. Wait, did we get question 9 wrong the first time? I don't think we did, no. I just put it in wrong. Wow. Okay. Crap. Anyways, keep going. And I got 11 wrong. How did I get 11 wrong? So we're getting different answers here. And then, wow. And then I got 12 wrong too. Well, I got screwed. I don't know why the crap I put these answers in.
Well, I've got
That's
those
not
answers,
cool.
so we're all right.
All right. Hopefully there's no more like that. All right. And then we got those ones right. So going down to the last one. Just watching closely for any more of those. Okay. So got it. Cool.
All right, so we got the last
We can get a
one.
100. Let's do this.
Awesome, dude. Okay.
So keep that around, and then we can both open a new one.
Yeah.
And just go down the line. I'm ready to be done with this. Okay, so 2B, right? We ready?
Almost.
You've got your slow computers today.
No, this is actually the fast
This is
one.
the fast one.
Yeah. All right. So what were the ones that I got? So there was 9. Or I guess we're just gonna go through and
Yeah, so
we gotta do all of them anyways.
2B, 99%, 90% confident. 3 is C. You've got 4, right?
And then okay, so 4 was. Oh right. Oh yeah, that's right. I got them. That's right. So just go back and look at them. Okay, yeah, 4 was 3 or C. Do that.
5, D.
Okay. 6.
6 was
1.96.
1.96. 7 was 998.04. 8 was 1001.96.
1001 point what? 96? Okay. Okay, 9 I got wrong for some reason. So
9 was 38,416.
$38,416.
Yes, 38,416.
Cool. Let's see, 10 was D.
11 was B.
Okay.
P value is less than
Yeah.
level of significance. 12 was C. 13
What's the type?
was type 1.
Yes. Check.
Okay, 14 was A. 15 was D. 16 was B and didn't sample t-test. 17 is D. 18 was A. 19 was the answer. Oh, did we get 19 right?
Let's see, 19. I hope I got it right on here. Yes, it was 2.025.
We got that right by doing it the wrong way. 2.025.
Yeah. How did we do it the wrong way?
That was the one where we found the difference divided by 2.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, hey, that works.
That's an easy way to do it. I like that. I wonder if that's always going to work. I mean,
Well, you
see
have to
why
be
not.
confident that your confidence interval's right. Not always confident about that. 20 was
Just 95% of the
11.168.
time. 20 was what? Oh, it's 11.
11.168.
Yeah.
21, 15.217.
Wait, 160? Yeah. And then 15.217.
22 was C, right?
7. 22 was, yes, it was C.
Okay, 23 negative 423.238. 24 is it 5,417.336?
Negative 4, 2, 3, oops, 4, 2, 3,
Nova 25.
2, 3, 8.
28 was
Example 2 test. Whoa, wait.
Are you still?
Sorry, I'm on 25 right now. So, it was ANOVA, right?
ANOVA.
Okay.
26, are you there?
Yeah.
7.978.
0.978.
27 is 0.002.
0.02.
28 is D. There is sufficient evidence. 29
Dependent samples.
would be independent sample or
Independent?
sorry, which one?
Dependent.
Dependent.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Here, let me look at it.
Yeah, so I don't have any of the other answers.
Yeah. So it's 29 we're looking at now?
Yeah.
Yeah, dependent.
Okay. 30.
1.685.
31.
0.096.
And 32 is B.
Yep.
Well, we worked hard for this one. 100%.
Nice. It's a good feeling. Hope we get the same on the actual.
I know that. I'm not going to get my hopes up. So we got 2 chances for this one.
Yes.
Hopefully we can pull it off, though. You all done? Yeah, we just finished. I just can't see my answers after I exit out of this. So I'm recording the answers so I can get to them. Did you submit yours, Daniel?
Yeah.